Hello and God bless you. I have no doubt that we all want a better society. We want to enjoy a good life and be able to meet our daily needs and support our loved ones. Yes, I have no doubt that we really wish that things were better off. The system working and we all enjoy democratic dividends. Our land is blessed with rich human and natural resources. To say the truth, we should be far better than where we are today. We should have a sound educational system. Our primary and secondary schools, even our universities, ought to be one of the best in this country. But here we are, watching those institutions helplessly as they decay. Our hospitals are far from the story. Many of them are in a sorry state. The few ones that we resort to are filled with men and women who are so dissatisfied and they don't care so much about the situation we have found ourselves. You and I pay through our nose for everything, and most often those very things we pay for are usually not available. The same way we pay too much for energy, yet we stay in gross darkness. Most of the time the price of food items are on the high side. Many families can't successfully feed 3 times a day. Some of us go to bed on empty stomach. Some don't even have where to sleep. Right now, house rent here in ENUGu is terrible. Only the wealthy ones among us can afford a decent accommodation. Just the same way only the super rich can afford medical treatments nowadays. We pay too much for services, even the ones we don't really have to pay for. Nobody cares about the hunger in the land. Nobody cares about the falling standard of education. Nobody cares about the rotten health institutions, because those who should do something about them don't use them. Their children can go to school abroad. They can fly to any hospital anywhere in the world to get medical treatment. They can eat anything they want. Even their dogs feed much better than the rest of us. The truth I want us to know is that though it is not entirely our fault that we have found ourselves in this, but it will be our fault if we allow this to continue. The truth is that we have kept quiet for so long. The truth is that we are not actually helpless. We can do something about our condition. You and I, all of us, can say enough is enough. How come our leaders can't emulate the good things they see in other countries? Those places they send their children to study are developed by human beings. How long shall we remain like this? The truth is that we can change our condition. We can do something about our suffering. By the way, have you noticed that when a football team continues to fail, if they continue to perform below expectation, losing matches steadily, most of the time the coach gets fired? However, let's not forget that the coach never gets into the pitch with the team. Not at all. The players play the ball, but the coach gets fired. Do you care to know? The reason is simple. Success or failure depends on the kind of leadership a people has at any given time. Let's stop pretending that all is well. We can't continue suffering and smiling. This 2019 election, no compromise. It's going to be a thumb revolution. We will use our thumb to choose our leaders. And I guarantee you, our efforts shall not be in vain. For the Egyptians we see today, we shall see them no more. Thank you.